If you're trying to manifest faster, stop these 3 mistakes and you'll see instant momentum with the law of assumption. These errors cost you time, keep you anxious, and quietly signal, I don't have it. So your mind and the mirror of your life reflect that back. Here's the plan. I'll show you the fix for each mistake, give you a 10-second demo you can do right now, and show you how to lock the state. This follows Neville Goddard's core teachings and lines up with how your reticular activating system filters reality. Quick note before we start. Instant manifestation is an instant inner shift. The physical world then catches up through a bridge of incidents. We'll use the same 10-second reset throughout. Drop your shoulders, slow exhale, and say, it's done. Feel the relief now. That's the signal we'll anchor each step with. Mistake number 1. Stop trying to manifest. Over-efforting from lack looks like over-visualizing, refreshing your phone for proof, or asking, where is it, all day. In the law of assumption, trying announces, I don't have. Your nervous system reads that as threat, not safety, so you can't receive. The fix is detachment to attract through receivership. Here's how to do it in 3 moves. First, name the pattern out loud. I'm chasing. Smile at yourself for catching it. That breaks the loop. Second, take the 10-second receivership reset. Shoulders down, long exhale. It's done. Let your jaw unclench. Feel your chest soften. Third, ask. If it were already done, what's one tiny as-if action I'd take? Then do the smallest version right now. That's the as-if method without forcing. Example, money. If it were done, you'd move that bill to paid in your planner or draft the payment received note you'll send your client. Relationship example. If it were done, you'd plan your Wednesday like a taken person, not scan dating apps for proof. Put a 20-minute date night block in your calendar for you and your partner, even if the name is TBD. That's receivership. Within minutes, you'll feel fewer compulsive checks and more steady attention. That calm is the first proof your assumption is working. On the brain side, once you set it's done, your RAS filters for matches. You notice the email you'd missed, the person who'd been available, the option that wasn't obvious while you were chasing. Mistake number 2, assumption versus visualization. Many people revisit beautifully, but keep the state of I want. Wanting is not having. It stalls results. Neville called the fix living in the end. Your psyche takes orders from state, not images alone. So you want to occupy the state/lock the state before you run a scene. Keep it light and brief. 30 to 60 seconds is plenty. Here's a simple 3-step method. Step 1, choose the identity line. I'm the person who. Make it ordinary, not grand. For example, I'm the person whose business is fully booked, or I'm the person who wakes up loved and secure. Step 2, lock the state somatically. Place a hand on your heart, soften your gaze, add a micro smile, and feel what already normal would feel like for 10 to 15 seconds. You might notice warmth in your chest or a sense of quiet certainty behind your eyes. Don't force fireworks, we're going for familiar. Step 3, run one short scene as if you're recalling a memory, not straining to create it. Hear someone say congrats. See one number on a dashboard. Feel the weight of the phone in your hand, and end with that same relief. It's done. Loop that once or twice, then stop. Add a quick as-if cue to your day. One prop your end-state self would have. It could be a filled-out client calendar template, a mock acceptance letter, or a draft email that starts with great news. Not cosplay, just a cue. If you're thinking, but I can't feel it, use SATS before sleep. Drowsy is the sweet spot where suggestion lands without resistance. As you drift off, whisper internally, it's done. It's normal for me now. Hear one friendly voice reply, of course. See the tiniest single image, the confirmation screen, the front door closing behind you, the text that says approved. Then let yourself drift. That's all you need for tonight. After you do this for a few days, your language switches on its own. You'll catch yourself saying when, not if. That shift is the tell that assumption replaced wanting. Mistake number 3, forcing the how and restarting the clock. This shows up as micromanaging every route, swapping methods every day, and declaring it's not working after 24 hours. Each time you do that, you reset your assumption and slow the arrival. The reality is the physical unfolds through a bridge of incidents. You don't have to know the bridge, you only have to stay on it. Here's the fix. Set it and receive daily. Do 1 state lock, take 1 tiny as-if action, and do 0 chasing. That's your whole checklist. When doubt pops up, don't redo your entire life. Revise the last 5 minutes. Tell yourself, actually, I decided it's still done. Do the 10-second reset and return to neutral. About signs. Ask for 1 low-stakes wink once, then drop it. Something like, if I'm on track, show me a green feather today. If it shows up, smile and move on. If it doesn't, don't yank your assumption. The real sign is your steadiness. Most of all, let the 3D catch up. If you interrupt the bridge because it doesn't look the way you expected, you delay the outcome. Keep your hands off the steering wheel and your eyes on the state. As you do this, small coincidences will stack. An old contact pings you. A lost email resurfaces. A friend mentions the exact resource you needed. Don't label it not working mid-bridge. Keep walking. If anxiety spikes, do a 60-second nervous system reset. Inhale for a count of 4, exhale for 8. Repeat that 4 times. Long exhale tells your body it's safe. Then reassume with, it's done. If you need to move but aren't sure what to do, ask, what would end state me do in the next 5 minutes? Then do only that. Momentum from identity beats massive action from lack. Okay, let's recap. Manifestation accelerates when you stop chasing, when you live from the end, and when you allow time for the physical to reorganize. Use the law of assumption to set your state, take 1 aligned micro action, and receive. Watch my other video where I explain how manifestation works behind the scenes and why manifestation is always instant when you do it right. Okay, I'll see you there.